whatever it is just died. Alright. Now, obviously I'm playing Fallout 76 today, and we are just basically going to just be goofing around, that's how I put it. I started a new character, so that I could use the nukesdragons.com character builder that they have for 76. Hold on. And have started putting together the character. The ultimate goal for the where's the other body go? God damn it. The ultimate goal for the character will be to that's the one I just killed. Where's the other one? There you are. To be a heavy gunner, but I'm not going to be a heavy gunner with a secondary focus of power armor. No. I'm going to be my version of a heavy gunner, which is regular armor, badass, just standing there taking it, you know, that kind of thing. So, so far, I'll worry about, you know, doing all that in a second. I keep hitting the wrong button. Anyway, some of these are not permanent cards that I'm going to be working on, because Ducky, stop! Lay down! Lay down! Lay down! Anyway. Anyway, Green Thumb's permanent, Lead Belly's permanent, Lone Wanderer, of course, and Hard Bargain are permanent since this is my solo character. These are going to be the only two characters in Charisma, though. And then I'm going to be, you know, I'm following the detailed leveling guide that they came up with to come with it. So, like, basically, at the end, I'm going to have a 15 in strength, a 4 in perception, an 8, a 7 in endurance. I'm going to have field surgeon as well. I forgot about that. A 9 in charisma, an 8 in intelligence, an 8 in agility, and a 5 in luck. The cards I'm going to be doing are for strength are Lock and Load, Bear Arms, Bullet Shield, Master Heavy Gunner, Expert Heavy Gunner. Now I can swap like one of the cards. I can't remember what it is. I think it's Bear Arms with regular Heavy Gunner to increase how much of a damage I do. For Perception, it's going to be Green Thumb and then Glow Sight. Endurance will be Lead Belly, Aqua Boy, Adamantium Skeleton, and then Charisma will be Lone Wanderer, Field Surgeon, Hard Bargain. Intelligence is going to be Gunsmith and Armorer. Agility is Home Defense, Ammo Smith, White Knight, and then luck is Farmer, and Starch Jeans. Now this does not mean I can't, after I've done that initial work in the build, it does not mean that I can't, get other cards built up that I can swap, hot swap out. That's what's so great about 76 is that you're able to hot swap cards. So after I'm done building my solo characters, stuff up, then I can turn around and build up cards for like if I'm going to play co-op at any time with that character, or other things. Could be other things too. But it's a good way of building things together. Will you guys lay down? Lay down. You're driving me crazy. You both got plenty of petting and stuff today. Why are you being such a spoiled brat? Anyway. Give me a second while I cook a little bit. Alright. And then I have to create some more boiled water and then lay down and let my character heal. And then while we're doing that, I can update you guys with what's been going on with me. Obviously, I'm sick again. You can probably tell from my voice, I'm very hoarse. Give me a second. I do this every so often, every time I play, which is just about every day lately. Alright. And then, so I don't have to listen to the scraping from the stirring. I haven't gotten the cooking stove yet. I do a lot of cooking because I've discovered that I can, when I'm just wandering around, because I've decided not to fast travel as much as possible with this character. So I hit a lot of random events that I can gather meat and vegetables. I mean, for crying out loud, look at this. And I can turn around and sell the stuff I'm not going to be using right away. I know, I'm not going to be mutated anymore. But that's okay. I do not mind. Now, I did try to broadcast when I first started making the character, and then I believe I broadcast with Jack later on that night, and I didn't really talk much about the things I was going to do with the character or anything like that, except for with Jack. So you might have reheard or heard that night if you went back and watched the archived video. Now, I've invited my friend Mary that I talked about previously. I invited her to subscribe to the channel so that when I start streaming, if she's up to watching, she can come and check it out. She's not capable of playing video games herself, unfortunately, because of an illness. I don't think she'd mind me telling you guys she's got CP, and I guess it's just a fact of life, just like my autism is a fact of life, just like being trans is a fact of life. Anyway, so she'll stop by every once in a while hopefully to check out the channel. It's pretty cool because I started playing the Mass Effect series for her on PS3, and, taking my rig over there and setting it up for her and playing while I hang out with her for the afternoon. But we've both been sick. I've been sick on and off almost for 2 months, going on 3, and it's been the same way for her. Well, technically she hasn't been sick except for like briefly recently. I've been staying away so I didn't get her sick, and and now things have changed in my life again. I'll probably make an update video where you guys can actually see me using like my cell phone. But now I will only be able to get over there to hang out with her, every month instead of weekly like I was hoping to. It depends. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Hoping things will happen to make it so that I can go weekly. But with gas prices in California, especially Sacramento being so fucking ridiculous, I know they're worse in LA and probably San Diego, and San Francisco, but considering when I started driving in 2002, I know I'm fucking old, right? Gas was only like, I think, $1.50 to $2, and now, depending on where you went, And now it's like fucking almost $3 in the wintertime and well over $3 in the summertime. It's fucking just totally fucking ridiculous. Here, let me check and make sure all of my weapons and armor are up, so that I don't have to worry about it. Oh, right. I got the recipe there, and then I also got the next thing for my heavy leather armor. So okay, I have to check. That's a level 5. These are level 1. Okay, so I have to make that and then I can switch to modify and I can go over here, get studded. Paint, and then I can actually just in here go oiled paint, and then I'll take off my outer clothes so you guys can see what they look like once I put them on. Give me a second. Alright, I've taken the greaser jacket and jeans off, and that is what my armor looks like so far. I hit the wrong button for too long. That's what my my armor looks like so far underneath. Now I've got to save up the like 400 caps to get the heavy leather arms, and I'll have some of the best freaking armor in the game, in my opinion. At least until you're capable of making marine armor, or heavy combat armor. I don't even know if they have heavy marine armor in this game, but if they do, that would be the ultimate thing. Power armor is cool and everything, but it's clunky, and you have fusion cores, and you know, you either are wearing it constantly or you have to carry it, and if you carry it, it's an extra like 10 or 15 pounds that you lose in your inventory just carrying it around with you. Basically, you're less agile, so like, I like just regular armor. That's why I was talking about not getting the power armor built up with this character, more focusing on regular armor and weapons. And I also want to do other cards that, like I said, I can hot swap them out. That'll make it like, you know, that it costs less to build or repair my regular armor, and I get a higher conditioning from it, stuff like that. I can build all those cards up afterwards, and I can swap them out as needed. So say like say I just went into an epic battle in the later game, like going through a silo to drop a nuke or something. Because Jack and I did try that with our other characters, and oh my god, is that like two people? We got two people. That's like maybe like half. You know, you're only allowed to have like 4 or 5 people in your party anyway. And we're we're level 60. We were like in the late 50s, early 60s for level, and we never accomplished it. We didn't even. I got through the first obstacle, which is, you know, getting a proper card, to get through the security gate. But Jack couldn't, and unfortunately we had this glitch where he was invisible to me, even though we were still in the same party. Like, he was visibly not there. Not even a little arrow of direction on the screen. And so he had a hard he had a hard time, and I didn't know where he was, so I didn't know he wasn't following me while I was doing all the steps, and it just turned into a big old clusterfuck. And then the second thing I was trying to do, and I ended up doing it all by myself, and each time I died, or each time the timer went down on the task, it would start all over again, from the very beginning. Like I had to repair pipes, and every time, I would repair like all except for one, and I couldn't find the last one, and the timer would count down, and I would have to start all over again, all the while fighting wave after wave of robots. And so finally I got so frustrated, and this is one of the nights where I first started getting sick. I mean, really sick. I got so frustrated that I just said fuck it, and we haven't gone back since. I still have my nuclear card to get in to drop the bomb. So like we can still do it. In fact, I'm pretty good at deciphering the frickin' the codes once I know what order the letters and stuff are in. So, it's not that big of a deal. But it just frickin' annoying. I'm really good at Wheel of Fortune, by the way. Anyway, so we never got the chance to do that, but we've discovered, because I was at first I was admittedly level 50 or 45, I can't remember which, combat armor. I kept making it and getting the reinforced kind and all that stuff, right? But like I kept getting like messed up because of all the stuff we were doing, like Scorched Beast and stuff like that. So like I was having a hard time keeping it maintained. And then I got the I got the whole set of heavy leather armor, and at the top level that I can create anyway, with that other character, I think it's like level 45 or 50. Because my character's like level 67, 68 on my other character. Anyway, once I got that built to the max and everything, I didn't even fucking put studded, because I don't think I even have that. But once I got that, I actually had more armor, a higher armor rating with it. The frogs than I did with the combat armor that I was using. But the problem is that it requires ballistic fiber to continue to repair and build it. So, yeah. I love these frogs. I think they're the cutest things ever. Look at this. Like, they're so cute. Anyway. Hello, Ducky. Hello, Ducky. Really? And then what? Wrong button. I passed the Anchor Farm by just a little bit. I need to go there, so... What? Duck, duck. Waggle, waggle, waggle. You're not getting petted on, buddy. You were in my lap while I read 2 chapters of the story, which usually takes me about half an hour to 45 minutes. And I pet you the entire frickin' time. You're not getting up here. Go lay down. Lay down. Gibbs is being a good boy. He's laying down and snuggling. Anyway. Now that I can see the icon, I can take that off. There we go. Alright. The reason why I gotta go to Anchor Farm is 2 things. One, it's a place where ammo for my hunting rifle spawns, along with more hunting rifles that I can scrap to learn modifications. And 2, a ballistic, a military ammo pouch and some metal armor usually appears in the area. if it hasn't been looted already. Okay. Little fuckers. Come on! Really? Why did you do that? There we go. Jump and spin at you, they shoot fucking lasers, and they're fast. I hate them. But they're good for some scrap. I don't need either one of those, okay. Need that though, thank you. Somebody's been here recently. There's usually ammo with that. Tucky, chill your butt. Where's that thing? There it is. It's the only ammo pouch in the whole place that I've found anyway. But it's close to my camp, it's easily gone to. And so I can just, you know, grab it as I can. And now I can go back to this area here, over here, and scrap all the stuff I picked up. Oh, I didn't get a schematic for it this time. Okay. Okay. But I got 2 ballistic fiber. If I do that every day forever, it's gonna seem like, then I will be able to not worry about being able to repair or build my high level armor later in the game. Okay. Because the only other places you can find ballistic fiber are like Camp McClintock, you know, a lot of the places out in the mire and the cranberry bog. Hello, little froggies. So cute. Anyway, I would so buy a plushie or a Funko Pop that glowed in the dark. You know, of those frogs. I know the plushies wouldn't glow in the dark, but like, I would so either buy depending on what came out, if they came out or both. Ooh, I'd get a plushie and I'd get a Funko. Because those things are so fucking adorable. Anyway. I don't normally collect plushies. I have a teddy bear and that's basically it. Well, a teddy bear and an owl. But the owl was given to me by my aunt when I was in the hospital. So, you know. Start swinging before you came after me, bitch. I don't know why you guys attack me all the time. I am not... God, you're doing that thing. Fucking hate... Really? You're attacking me because I walked past the funeral pyre or whatever area. Really? I'm being snuggled by 2 dogs while I'm trying to play the game. You know what? I might as well. I'm up level now to do it. Where the hell did you come from? That's the reason why it's taking me so long to do. I've been trying to do getting to the Morgantown High School on foot for like 2 or 3 days now. I never quite make it. I don't know forget where his body is in the dark. Fucking rock. He doesn't. He wants me to pet him or something. Becky, go lay down. Go on. I love my dog, I really do. But he really tests the patience sometimes. He wants to play ball. Come on, come here. Come on, give me the ball. Yay! Good boy, good job. I'll risk getting a disease. I've got disease cure in my inventory. I don't know what Swamp Bitch does. No, thank you. -2 agility, okay. Are they trying to shoot me? What the fuck? I'm in pacifist mode, right? I am not PvPing with you. Fuck off. Let's see. Yep. That is exactly why I'm doing that. And then I'm gonna quit and try to get back into a different fucking server than that asshat. If you're shooting at somebody and they walk off, then you're supposed to stop. Ah, it's a communist Chinese pen. I should, yeah. Go to Flatwoods. Sell some stuff. I'll make up the caps that I just used fast traveling doing with by selling some of the stuff I've cooked, and then I'll switch servers. Either that or he'll start harassing somebody else and leave me the fuck alone. That's the original version of the layout that I'm using. I started tweaking the how I do it to what I've got today. I'm gonna check the motel. Oh, it's been cleared. Let's see if they missed anything. Hell, it's been completely, totally wiped. I'll check some of the other stuff. I've been here recently as well, so that probably doesn't help. Okay. Some good places, there's some really good places in the upper left-hand corner of the forest. There's a farm, well, there's a couple of farms, one smaller than the other, and then there's a lumber yard full of super mutants that you can clear out, stuff like that. Yeah, Flatwoods has been scraped again. Damn it. It's a really popular place because it's got, a lot of plastic and stuff like that to work with. This is what you were hearing earlier at the hotel, was one of these. Obviously, didn't completely search the place for everything. But they did clear it out of plastic and a few other things that would be helpful. Plastic is awesome because you can use it to create freaking combat armor, or to bundle your scrap to help with the load in your stash. So, yeah, it's nothing here for me right now.
The responders, thank you for your service, volunteer. That overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet you.
I gotta save up 119 for the cookie stove, 196, but I got 343. I gotta save up that much for.
While you're here, why not grab a
So I
stim
probably
pack
save up
or two?
that first, and then I'll get the cooking stove if I haven't already found it. But it's gonna take a while, obviously. Alright. stairs go up from this direction. I don't want to leave the server, so fuck him. If he comes and finds me again and starts harassing me again, then I will do something about it. Let me double check some of my settings. Give me a second. Passive mode on. Audio, team only. Okay, so yeah, no voice chat. Alright. Hopefully the fucker will leave me alone. I don't PvP, I don't grief other people. In fact, the only time I've ever targeted another player character was when they're wanted. And that's just because there's a trophy for the game, says good grief, and you have to kill, X amount of players, and the only way I could justify doing that to myself, and the fact that I want people to leave me alone, is by killing players that have wanted levels, because that's the whole point of a wanted level, is if you fuck up, you get a wanted level, whether you're stealing from somebody's workshop, or you were killing people or whatever. I'll come up and I'll cap you. But if you don't have a wanted level, I'll leave you the fuck alone. Because that's, what I would do. What I would want done to me. If I'm harassing people and being a griefer and stealing shit, and I've got, a high wanted level, or a wanted level at all, then sure, come over and kill me. But if I'm not causing any kind of trouble, if I'm not breaking the law, as it were, then leave me the fuck alone. I use the Overseer's Workshop to cook and store shit for now. I thought I was looking at that for a second. Put the scrap in there. Quick tape. I already have that. What's what? Fuse, copper, glass, gunpowder, I definitely want. Screw. Okay. I didn't know tongs had a screw in them. You never know in this game. Alright. Continue along the journey. No, resist temptation. Oh, come on, guys. Leave the neighbor alone. Oh. They're not used to having noise next door anymore. Because our original neighbors were asked to leave. Thank you. But she bought the place and she's trying to fix it up a little bit and make it so she can move in. Oh, it's a tabby cat. But she's having some troubles, and so she's not fully moved in yet, and the dogs, every time they hear her over there, lose their shit because they're not used to having neighbors anymore. Of course, they also lose their shit when other neighbors walk across the street. You know, it's like Ducky will be out here and he'll see him out of the corner of his eye and he'll stick his head out the door and start barking his full head off because, you know, he doesn't like the fact that there's neighbors walking across the street. He would be perfectly happy if we lived in the middle of nowhere where he wouldn't have to deal with people, other than myself and Mom. Copper deposit. I get so much scrap that smelting, just other than for experience, it doesn't really factor in to my life in this game. Ultracite, yeah, but ultracite's like really hard to get because you have to go over near a rift. Basically, you have to be at a rift to get any, unless you find it randomly on like a Scorch Beast or something like that. And even then, you have one hell of a battle to down a Scorch Beast. Those things are fucking nasty. Oh, firecracker berries. Cool. Oh, what are the daily challenges anyway? I didn't even look. Build a wall in a workshop or camp. Craft a frag grenade. Craft a Molotov cocktail. Kill Mirelurks. Level up. I already did level up, of course. I bet you that's that. Yeah, that's that one that kept shooting at me. Fucking hoe. Anyway. I don't know. Name's Hattori or whatever. Matahari. For those that don't know, the Matahari is was. Should qualify that. Matahari was a very awesome spy, female spy, during World War II. She used her female wiles to seduce Nazi officers and stuff and cause trouble. Hello. I do have a stash in there. That's how you protect your water, really? Okay. That's interesting. But do you have it? Yes, you do. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to need to scrap the shotguns. And then deposit the scrap. And then go this way. Close the door because of the light, unlike whoever was last here. And move on my way. Ducky, lay down. You're being weird. Lay down, baby. Just snuggle, dude. He's... Fallen rocks. Fallen. They've already fallen. I didn't quite make it, but I also didn't get any rats from the water, so yay. will you just lay down, puppy? Lay down. Take a chill pill. Downstairs first. Fucking rad roaches. Toy car. I've pet them so much today, both of them so much today, that my hand hurts. Like I keep getting like these freaking twinges in my knuckles from all the fucking petting. Cause I got bad hands. Alright. It's the, ooh. Starlight berries. That's cute. Alright. Let's go this way. And there's probably ghouls in here. Or scorched. Usually ghouls though, I think. There's scorched at the high school. And there's mole rats at Vault Tech University. This is Vault Tech University over here. That's where finding Morgantown. Vault Tech University. And then the high school is nearby. Practically next door. That's what I was hearing. I'm hearing footsteps, but I couldn't figure out where the hell they were coming from. Aha! Except for he hit me from 8 feet away anyway. Fucking stupid friggin' game. Oh man, the damage is lagged right now. No, I didn't think so. Is there a way to get up there from over here? Probably. Yep. Oh, plastic. Yeah. Might not be the server, might be on my end. That was probably on my end. Loop and then gas mask. Nope. Revolver, mine. Toothpaste, caps. I'm gonna go overburden. Pen, and right away. Dog food, I can sell that. Of course, technically I can sell all that stuff too, all the rum and vodka, but not the empty bottles won't garner me much. I'll go back in the other way. It came out in a second. I was just checking the other tents. Don't need that. You know, I probably should switch over to my pistol for a little while. Come on. Lag again, damn it. There you are. I need to start working on my strength perks because I keep getting overburdened, and once I got my strength max out to 15, I'll be able to carry like 225 pounds, so it won't be as fast. I'll still get overburdened, but you know, of course, but it won't be as fast. Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong button. They start shooting at me, I'll start shooting them, and I won't even be doing PvP or nothing. Because they're wanted. Go this way. A lot of people say they find this lonely or boring. I find it soothing. Not to have to interact with everybody all the time. Just do my own thing, you know? It's usually scorched up on the roof. Anyway. Might clear this place out. And walk my overburdened ass somewhere to scrap and cook and whatnot if need be. The only reason I don't get rads when I eat anything, even the stuff that I've cooked, is because of the lead belly perk card. It's worth its weight in gold, it really is. That plastic? Yeah. I hate when other players are nearby. Makes me paranoid. I've got plenty of aluminum, so I'm leaving the cake pans alone. Gertie, oh my god, Bert did it. He stole Principal Larrabee's office key. If we're lucky, we'll be able to slip in there after class and change our grades. After the bell at 3 o'clock, grab the key from the locker next to the showers and meet us at his door. Straight A's, here we come, Connor. Okay. I don't have the skill. I forgot. My other character has the skill to do it.
Overseer's personal journal. I was in my junior year when I got the news that Mom died. Mining accident. Everyone in West Virginia has a story like that in the family. You never think it's gonna be you. Dad was in pieces. I started living in the library more than before. And I was already there most days to begin with. And Evan... God. Evan. Mom had introduced us just a few months before. Graduated a year ahead of me. Went right to work in the mines. So handsome. Oh, and those arms. What West Virginia girl could resist all that? I can't believe he stuck with me. After the funeral, I didn't want anyone around. But there he was, showing up in the library after his shift with a lunchbox for us to share. When the career fair came, and I met the people from Vault-Tec, it was like a light turned on. Protecting families, protecting their future, protecting America. The first thing I did when I got the acceptance letter to Vault-Tec University was head over to Mom's grave with Dad. He was happy I was staying in West Virginia. So was I.
I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna... He picked up one of the weapons that the Wanderer was holding, and now I can't loot him for the damn weapon. Sometimes this stuff doesn't make any fucking sense. Hey man, where you been? Remember that lead I told you about? Forget it. Matoga's lost, don't go. If you ain't back soon, I'm going to help myself to some goodies. Oh, this is so cool. I'll remember this now. I don't remember what a golf ball. Plastic and cork. Awesome. I'm gonna have tons of plastic when I'm done with this high school. And this room I've never been in before. Beer pong! Or whatever. Baseball. God, so much plastic. So awesome. They must have had a Halloween carnival. Yep. Halloween carnival.
No, not longer.
He deserved that crotch shot. Scared me. That's kind of gross. Chain from the other side. And now that I have both keys, I'll have them forever. That's the way I came in. I always try, even though if I know I'm never gonna really get it, unless I, max out my frickin' luck. Is Orange Bowl gonna be a ceramic? I don't want ceramic. Not right now. Can plastic spoon. Candy fan, Mr. Fuzzy. It's hard to see some of the stuff on the ground sometimes. Shit, what the fuck? That surprised me. Shock. Shock, shock, shock. All up in your grip. Cans. This guy killed earlier. And special back here. God, I need to find a cooking station or something here pretty soon. Oh, cool. Chem station. Just as good. I'm still overburdened, but I'm not as overburdened. Quantum Bear. And I'm back where I was.
We are one.
I gotta remember where the closest Red Rocket or railroad station is. Or look at the map and see if I can see them on the map. The airport's over there. The airport's got a stash. And technically I've got to do stuff over there too, but... I want to start that before I start everything else. And I'd have a hellacious walk to get to this station. Any station. So airport it is. Red Rocket! Oh, you have saved me. Yay. I didn't want to have to go to the airport. I wanted to continue doing the Overseers thing. I'm looking to see if the place has been completely cleared out of stuff, and it has. Alright. No, dog. Okay. No, dog. Wrong one. Dog, no. Now I'm not super overburdened. More for the fact that I want to sell the frickin' clothing. I, get rid of it, but I want to sell it. It sells for pretty decent amount of caps. I gotta take the Watoga thing off. Toga is out in the cranberry bog, I think. That's okay. It's apparently an event going on. It's usually what causes that cargo bot to be over here is a thing. I guess they're just Hello, Ducky. What is your issue, huh? Hi, Gibbs. Shh. Shh. Oh, come on. Cookie station. Ducky, you have to, like, chill, dude. What, do you have to go outside? Oh, great. I'm gonna go flag. Okay, give me a second. Let me find a place where I can hide. Ducky, I said I'd take you out, right? Then chill. Oh. Sorry, guys. I need to wait a second to go and take the dogs out. So what I'll actually do is I'll end the broadcast for today. Thank you for coming in, checking it out. I'm hoping you're having a great weekend. Hope you have the rest of the day or night, depending wherever you are. And I will talk at you later.